Okay.
Rich told you if you make it for kids, then it starts going into an algorithm that's horrible. And now I've started the stream really, really weird. Hi guys, hey, hi. Oh my, I need to change. No, actually, I'm okay if I stay here. I look bright.
Yeah,
Look at
I can't
it.
see yet.
I look bright as hell, man. My lights are just destroying me.
There we go. It's gone. Oh, it's live.
My lights are making me disgustingly bright. Hey.
Let's have a see how it sounds. 2 seconds.
Bob. Oh, actually, I need to make sure.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
It looks good.
yeah, you're on the stream. People can hear you. We're fine. Get in the chat, say hi, because I've had a nightmare. I didn't realise how much I need to upload until now. That is insane.
We've done it. There's Avalo.
Yeah, I can't believe Avalo finished. He was playing Magnate versus Torque earlier. Fexar, get in the chat. It's Ancient Alphastan. Let's go.
What's this?
What's this? What's this? What's this? I've got bits, man. I've got bits. All right, let's say hello.
Oh, Lariat. Nice. Right.
I was in immediately.
Welcome to round 6.
Yes, hello.
We've had another absolute banger of a week. And we've got so much to talk about. But before we get into round 6, me and Liam have the absolute honour and pleasure to discuss organised play.
Yes, so we're.
By the way, Liam, you're a bit ghostly.
I know. I'm trying to change everything. I'm gonna remove my chroma key. I'm gonna delete my chroma key.
Kenobi. You're my only hope.
I'm gonna add a normal chroma key. I'm trying to make everything look good.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
I need to change it a little.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Okay, that's not as ghostly, but I'm going to be pale as hell.
No, that's
I
good.
don't care. I don't care.
That looks good.
Okay, we're in. Hi guys.
Hey.
Oh no, Lawrence and just one pack us wait 2 weeks to get these. I trust me. I've been hating it. I've been hating not being able to get these. It's been a nightmare.
But it's amazing that it's here. It's amazing that it's here.
Yeah, it's took long enough.
Okay, so without further ado, we will first discuss that we have received the imagery for the card for Awakening. So let's get that up straight away.
The Awakening card.
Give me Dr. Reynolds. Let me see the session. Tell me ya.
I hope this is the right one, otherwise it's going to look horrible.
Sure it will be.
Wait. Well, actually, I can check. It's the right one. It's the right one.
We just need one number 2. We're all good.
Bang. There we go. Dr. Reynolds, session complete. We have the Awakening card. This is what you'll be playing with.
And this is starting out on your table. Both of you have it.
That's the Awakening.
So you have a 0-3 exclusive Fortitude Rogue from Earth. So lots of opportunities with that straight off the bat. First of all, there are definitely pictures and ideas in my head going Haven Ring, Warcry. All of them have little advantages with this card. And the fact that defeat engaged target clash card, Master Zeph. So this could be Tara's best friend. I'm
incredibly white right now. Let me change that.
Yeah, so there's a lot of good stuff coming with this card, and we look forward to seeing you all on June 7th. Sunday, June 7th. And we should have a good turnout, and we're looking forward to seeing all our European friends coming over.
Denmark has 2 weeks to get these boxes. That is crazy.
It's painful, that, isn't it? Painful for them.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Let's get the Awakening logo out of the way. Or the Awakening card out of the way. Okay.
Yeah, that's the Awakening card done. Yeah. Let's move on. Would you like to give it away to start this?
What league results?
Cheeky.
Let's bring them in. Let's bring them straight into the board. Bang. Here we go. Now, the top is a point where some people, in fact, no, the majority has voted on this. Let's be frank with it for people that may not be in the league, but somehow watch from the sidelines and they're just like confidently waiting to see what happens with the league. If you are one of those players, please shout in the comments, because that would be unreal if you don't play league but you keep in touch with the league. That is crazy stuff. Nefarious Broadcaster.
America.
Yeah, Nefarious Broadcaster and Tara. We brought it into the chat. We made an agreement, which we will honour this agreement with anybody else that comes into the chat. They have not had the time to make their game, okay? And usually we will give a game loss for it, but Nefarious really wants to play Tara. They are great friends. Everyone is great friends with Nefarious, to be honest. And he really, really wants to play this game. So rather than... She was happy to concede. And he said, no, I'd rather play the game. And to be honest, this isn't a league that is heavily, strict about these kind of things. So we put it up to a vote. Everyone said, we don't mind you extending it, especially from what's coming on in the future, which we'll go through after everything. So everybody's agreed this match will be played, but it's not been played right now. So right now, we're sticking on a no result.
Yeah.
That is what it is. It will happen in the next, technically 2 weeks, but who knows what will happen. Okay?
Yeah, new deck could still happen. It's possible.
Exactly. We'll leave it at that. We'll move straight on. How was your match against Bloodfram? Tell me about it.
Oh. The easiest way to describe this is Matt was very, very good. He has improved, and I was very, very happy to see the improvement.
Absolutely.
What was interesting is the difference of one card for me made the difference of the whole game for the 2 games for him.
Okay.
So in the first game, we were trading blows.
Nice.
I didn't have the mech suit.
It's a point of issue with Iron Piston.
Card.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you can't get the mech suit out, it causes huge problems.
It's not a necessity, but it's so fundamental to the Iron Piston strategy.
Yeah.
It's so fundamental.
In the second game, so we'll go for it. Matt won the first one, which I was not expecting because I thought it would be the adapt and conquer kind of strategy again.
So good.
That's twice. That's twice in a row now. So he's done the same to Sam, which is very good, and the same to me, which is very good.
That's
the second game,
really good.
The mech suit came out and it overpowered the entire game. I was able to, I think, go down to maybe like 18 health.
Oh.
And then I had like 30 odd cards in my deck, and I was just like, keep hitting me. I don't care.
Yeah. You get to a point.
But yeah. Feel like, me personally, Iron Piston slept on massively. This is my first Iron Piston game for the league.
Yeah.
And it's a slept on deck. Like the fact that you can go, right, life is a resource.
Yeah.
And we all know that 25 health is great.
Yep.
But then to go, oh, I've technically got another 25 health with cards.
Yeah.
So you're talking, even though Entropy is a 40 health contender, when Iron Piston's out, and he's got the mech suit, not only do you have a barrier of 1 defense, but you've also got cards just dropping in instead of health. And you sometimes get bonuses for the discovers. So
you do.
I personally think it really is slept on. The only problem is it's far easier to have the mech suit in hand when you start the game.
Like,
you can play around everything.
It's such a massive win con for Iron Piston, let's be honest.
And let's face it, turn 4, it's one of the only things you can get on your contender straight away.
Yeah.
Like, it's got an ability where you go, just diminish some cards. It's
exactly. If you get the mech suit on early game, it's such a slugfest for the opponent to even try and get near.
You should technically get the mech suit on turn 4. It should happen. But what's interesting is we both said it would be a draw.
Yeah, we did. I agree.
So we both get a point. Get a point.
I'll live with it. I mean, the thing with, and we have spoken in a 4-man chat today about this, about Bloodfram Matt. He doesn't realise it, but like, Flair is so non-meta. But
it's insane.
Exactly.
It's insane.
But the guy that is playing it has had so much experience with it that he cannot concede a 2-0 loss. He can't. He literally can't. He is so skilled with the deck. It's crazy. Yeah, he will never concede.
He definitely owns the title as the best Flair player in the world.
Yeah, which will be nice coming up on the stream later. You'll love to see the next card come in.
He's going to lose his mind multiple times tonight. So
exactly.
He's really happy. Yeah.
Let's go to the next match, me versus Fraser, which happened a few hours ago.
Tell me all about it.
So, game 1, I will say both matches were incredibly close, okay? Both matches. Game 1, he got me to 3 HP. Now, bear in mind, Fraser's brought in a new deck. Thank God. We told him to do this, and I'm glad he did. He brought in Anzadak. big props to the deck change. The first game I won on 3 HP, and I hit him with the overwhelming burst. It was... Don't get me wrong, I had about 3 ways to beat him at the end of the game, but I decided to burst him, thinking that I didn't have the opportunity to burst him, and realizing I had so many cards in my Oblivion, I could burst him.
Yeah.
So I did burst him.
That is paying off for you quite a lot, isn't it, recently? That is probably like your 4th game of bursting to win.
It's technically the 2nd game where I've used burst and functionally won a round with it.
Yeah.
But all of my 2 decks right now both utilize overwhelming burst. Magnate, not so much.
I think that's great. I think that's absolutely great.
I love
it. It's a really become a European thing because not many people are using it apart from the guy who did the flip clarity. I don't see it anywhere else being utilized. So,
I genuinely think the more I'm playing it, the more I'm like, burst strategy is such a heavy hitter that people are sleeping on right now. And admittedly, they have to sleep on because we don't have the deck with overwhelming burst as a free off.
We should be looking into that really, really heavily. Literally on the 1st of April, I will get the people together, get that out to Avalo, and we'll be getting that parcel sorted.
But with me playing overwhelming burst, I play it at 3 copies in Kilimanjaro, I play it at 3 copies in Magnate. Admittedly, I will say I accidentally used Magnate instead of Kilimanjaro. I said I was going to use Kilimanjaro on the stream, apparently, according to Razor, and I used Magnate. But I'm glad I used Magnate, to be honest, because I don't think Kilimanjaro would have had as much impact, and I've not edited the deck the way I wanted to. So I used Magnate, so I'll take it on the chin. My predictions on this are wrong, even if I guessed right, okay? Because I used the wrong deck.
We both said that you would win.
Yeah.
We both lost.
The second...
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
But I think the main thing with that is, though, that I'm just so proud of Fraser building that dragon deck. Like, I will admit, there was a point when we built it, and then I was like, I have no idea where's this going.
Yeah.
And we had different clash buffs in, like, I think we had Heat of Battle in there at one point.
Yeah.
And
it's not
and then I just went, why are we, like I said, like, I pulled the gold of invested interests. And he went, I didn't realize there was a dragon clash buff. And then from what I gathered, it was a huge problem.
The Dragon Clash buff is insane for Anzac decks.
It becomes a 4/2 Dragon with Raft.
You cannot mess with that. End game, early game, no matter when you play that, it will be insanely good. I cannot...
To be a 4/1 on turn 1.
Yeah. And if you use it and activate a trap on your opponent's turn, you will be a 4/2. You don't even need to worry about what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, your opponent cannot get through your contender for the rest of that round. It's an impossibility. But it was mostly used during my turn. Not my turn.
Really?
No, not my turn. It was during his turn. He was using it proactively. But making a 4/1, it's just impossibly hard to get through.
And I think I'm going to tip on something else real quick. I'm noticing a meta transformation. So having a couple of the Americans in our group, we're actually seeing a bit of a meta conclusion. So we've got the US meta.
Americans jump in the chat, by the way.
And Fexar.
Yes.
And we've got our European meta, and they're now starting to meld together. So what we're seeing is we're seeing very aggressive contenders off the bat.
Yeah.
And then from our point of view, we're very clash card based. So I would say that we went down a flying meta really early on.
Yeah.
And then that's now divulged and changed a little bit to torment and discarded and different types of counters. But I would say now that we're dealing with this very aggressive meta, we're actually starting to find our foot. And a lot of players now are trying to mold the 2 metas. So having the distraction of a really hard-hitting contender like, say, Thrag or Anzadak, Iron Piston, versus having the clash cards out. For
me, Flight, I do not see it as an issue. Flight seems to be a very end-game focused strategy, which I appreciate with some of the cards out there. Kagan the Dragon, the big Flare 5 cost. they seem to be, you bring it into the end game and the opponent has to, like, work around it. They may have to bring out a deliverance like I do now and again. They may
This whole
have to
thing
bring
with
out something
Flare,
else.
just throwing an over token and making the thing have flight.
Yeah, that's another big thing. But
Yeah.
flight, even though it's such a big issue in older meta variants, I don't see it being the meta killer
It used
what
to
it
be,
used
right?
to be.
It used to
Yeah,
be such. It used to be like, right, you've got flyer out. I'm pretty sure I'm dead in 2 or 3 turns. Now
Yeah.
it's somehow changed with the amount of time. There's a lot more removal. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, removal's a big thing.
Like
Removal's a
bombardment,
big
I
thing.
think did change the game significantly.
Yeah.
So that's a huge card.
Yeah, a lot of players.
We'll digress. We digress. We must move on because this is a huge stream.
No, we have to stop game 2. We've not gotten to game 2 yet. Game two.
Game two.
We had another really, really close match, but he managed to kick my ass at the end. He got a fire breath onto his Anzadak, which versus my Magnate, it made him attacking 2-0 against my contender at 2-0. And with him being 30 health, me being 25 health, it was very, very much me on the back end. Wow. And it became to a point where I had 6 HP and I was like, I don't think he can take me. I made a move where I was like, I'm going to make the risk. I don't think he can take 6 HP on this. He has no clash cards on the board. I ended the turn and he finishes next turn bringing out his 5-cost Anzadak, which is 5/5, attacking with flight 5/6, and I was done.
Yeah.
So yeah, flight being an endgame thing, it was massive. But we'll move on. Yeah. We have Jamie versus Vexar.
Like with that game, we had you to win that one, so neither of us got a point.
Yeah, and I'm happy. I don't get a point.
Too. But yeah, it was good. It was a good game.
Next, Jamie versus Vexar. Tell me about it.
I don't think either of us watched this. This was very good in the shadows. Yes. I believe it took part, and I know that it was a draw.
Yes, I know I got the deck list updated from Jamie yesterday, so they must have played it yesterday. Yes, it was Fraggle.
And I'm assuming Vexar would have played the ring.
Yes, Vexar, if you are in the chat, update me on it. I will let people know. But yeah, it must be the Knuckle Duster.
Yeah. I think so.
It's gotta be.
For this one, I just need to pull it up real quick. For this one, with Jamie versus Vexar, we had it as a draw both. So we're both on 2 points.
And I'm really happy about it, to be honest. Jamie,
we called that bang on.
Yeah, I think Jamie in earlier games that he's been playing, I think his skill level, as we've said a few times now in the league roundup, I think his skill level jumps up. It's a similar situation to what Matt Bloodprawn's doing, where he seems, the more he plays the deck, the more he knows what's going on, the more he knows how to play his deck against certain variants. And Knuckle Duster Haven is
that's a hard match.
It really is. If Vexar gets the heavy power arm out early, it's a really, really big issue.
It's consistent flying damage, isn't
it? Because unless you have accessory removal, it's so difficult to say, okay, I'm going to jump into it. I think for most players in this game, from what I've played so far, they put accessory removal in the sideboard.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, in this game, you can choose to move your sideboard before game 1. Absolutely. I don't know if this is what happened with Vexar and Jamie, but you would hope he thought about it, put it in, used Return to the Old Ways, because Magnate's Plan.
Yes.
Because he can use Magnate's Plan. That would be the best accessory removal to get rid of, just a 2-cost green, which would be right in his ballpark, even with black dominant with green as a side.
I'm sure we'll hear about it from Jamie when we next see him, because we'll probably see him for the draft.
Absolutely. Draft will be coming. I'm so excited for it. Let's move on. Laurids versus Avalon.
I think we both caught bits of this.
I've heard a lot about it. A hell of a lot.
So I was there for the start of the first game and the end of the second.
Yeah.
So Laukner played Lynn.
Yeah.
Exactly how I'd mentioned I would go about it now if I was Laukner.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Avalo went in with Thragor, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, no. Actually, no. I think it was Gearwin. It was Gearwin.
Let us know in the chat, Avalo. Let us know in the chat.
It was 100% Gearwin, because Laukner actually asked him, you mind if you played Gearwin? Because I'd like to have the challenge of Gearwin. And
Yeah,
I was like,
it was Gearwin confirmed.
Yeah. So, from what I understand, I don't know if it's the first or second game. I think it was the first game. The first game, he could have killed Avalo. It was that close.
So interesting, man. So interesting.
Yeah, like to the point where he diminished all his deck.
Yeah.
And then there was a part. Now, let me get this right. That Central Park was out. Okay, and Central Park is, I believe you take damage when you diminish.
Yeah.
Just trying to recollect.
Let's overrun Avalo.
And then we had Lorkner, like, being scared to attack.
Okay.
But had he have attacked, Central Park would have killed Gearwin on the diminish.
Really?
Yeah, that was it. And I was like, wow, what an interesting... It's a very similar to the how with the absence, where I was just too scared to hit him.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think there's definitely a level of bravery when you're going against Gearwin in that last few rounds. Like, and he said both of them said the exact same thing again. Round 5, the intensity of Gearwin just went through the roof.
Avalo seems to confirm game 1. He had me at 1 life. Central Park was out, so I couldn't use the diminished ability of Gearwin.
Yeah.
Unavailable.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. It was incredible. Really good. Second game, I believed Avalo just absolutely wiped him, from what I understood. It was the big clash cards came out.
Yeah.
And it was just a heavy punch to the face until Lynn just said, no more, I'm done.
I think when the Gearwin ball starts rolling, it does not stop. I've not seen it be able to be stopped right now once the Gearwin ball gets rolling.
Without the infinite combo. So
yeah.
That's right. Very confident we both chose... we both chose... Oh, no.
Here we go. Oh, no. Second game, 0 cards left in deck, 1 with a Solar Smash for exact damage. So it wasn't even like it was not close. Every game was down to the wire.
What is interesting, Liam, mate, is that we both said Avalo, which means the Tara Nefarious game, we both said the same thing. So whatever happens, this week is an exact draw. We both did great.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take that.
So the funny thing is, it's still 1 apiece.
Yeah,
now it's 2 apiece. Technically,
more than anything, I'm so happy that like the Larids Avalo game was so much closer than what we thought. I feel like so many players.
We wanted to back Lorkner so much.
Yeah,
and it's like we know how good he was in the Second Awakening.
Yeah,
that we're just surprised that he's not had his big wins yet. So it's got to be coming.
I feel like so many people seen the 100% win record of Avalo feel like he cannot be touched. But knowing that he is on the edge, that's something he's this close to taking a game loss, especially in this last round.
Pressure,
there's
that much pressure. It could happen where someone just surprise you. And next week is a big week. Would you like to reveal that?
I would say Lowards as well. Well, we got to get into points before we reveal the leaderboard.
We've still got the points.
Got it leaderboard. I have so many images. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Is it this one? It is this one. Okay, I have to double click the images before I bring them up, otherwise I'll bring the wrong image up.
So this is the league
drag it right to the top.
After round 6, with one exception. Nefarious could get another 3 to 1 points or 0 points.
Yeah,
so could Tara.
Exactly. So Tara could go up, Nefarious could go up. So this is what the league is despite that. So ignore Nefarious and Tara's points right now.
Yeah.
And we will ignore them in this point.
Yeah, we've got Avalo on the 6 wins. No bye yet, which is important.
Yep.
We've got yourself. Strong second place.
Big
Very
boy,
strong second place.
Big boy.
Joint second place currently with Tank. The only thing that can change this is either a third joint second place or Nefarious jumps in front of you by 1 point and takes second place and you become third.
It's mad that in the last league I was one of the lowest of the low, and now I'm like equal measures, literally wins to draws with Tank. It's crazy.
It is good.
It's crazy how bad what's it called? It's crazy how bad Weber is. That's all I'll say. It's crazy how bad that guy is without ultimate power armor.
third deck could be Weber, and you'd be like, what the fuck?
If I had 4 copies of heavy power armor, this would be a completely different League One.
Ultimate. Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm there in the middle.
Yeah.
With Bloodfran Matt just creeping up behind me. All it takes is me to lose one game, and then Matt could jump me.
Absolutely.
So that's very interesting.
But look at Bloodfran's win-loss streak. He has no losses, 0 losses whatsoever. You technically have 1 loss.
Yeah, I lost.
Which is crazy. But this is how it works. This is what I'm saying. Like, he will not concede a loss. I don't think he will suffer.
Still.
Yeah,
he still needs to win.
I want him to win, and that is his biggest problem because he only has 1 win. But I don't think he will concede a single 2-0 loss in this game.
And technically,
I can't see it. Yeah,
he still has the bye, so that's a big deal as well. We have Jamie.
Oh, Jamie, yes.
Just there, yeah. And we have Fexar. So they've traded play. No, they've stayed the same. They stayed exactly the same, haven't they, with 1 point each.
Yeah.
Lochner has gained a point upon, I believe, Tara.
Yep.
And
Fraser's doing well.
Fraser's gotten up 1 point away from Tara, and Tara still sits there until she plays her game.
And I will say, like, technically Fraser's beaten second in the league. That is doing well. That is doing really good.
Yeah.
We cannot deny that.
The Dragon's Fury might be here.
Yes. I think he needs to stick on Anzadak. We're going to absolutely push the Anzadak deck to the absolute meta as it can be to see how well it can do.
Show him round 7.
Round 7. Let me drag this to the bottom. Let me get the... Let's see... League results. Do I have it? Oh,
you do.
I know I put it out. I just can't find it. Leaderboard. There is literally 15 minutes to go.
Stay watching because we have got some absolute crazy. I'll start to reveal a little thing.
Week 7,
I held in my hand a care package from a player.
Yes.
This is a crazy amount.
Yeah.
Of cards.
So please, everyone that's in the chat, stay in because this is relevant to every single one of you.
If you want
apart from maybe Fexar, sorry, guy.
Apart from Fexar, yeah.
Yeah.
And Avlo, technically.
Yeah.
But if you want to know what you've got, it's right in my hands and we'll be revealing very shortly.
Yeah. So here is the round 7 lineup. Okay.
And the most important thing is, someone's going to jump past me.
Yes.
And that is Bloodfran Matt has his bye.
Yes. Here it is. He was mentioning it in the gym session today. I would like to say to everyone that's joining in as well and people that are listening post-stream, we have a 2-week period to get these matches done. So do not rush for them. The
only thing we're asking you not to do is please do not play any of these games on this current Wednesday, April Fool's Day, 1st of April.
Yeah, do not play. It's
not meant to be a joke, but please do not play your league games on the 1st of April. Yeah. Unless you're an American and you're American versus American, and I'm pretty sure that's not happening this week. No, it's not.
No.
So, we have Fexar versus me. So,
interesting.
I tell you now, I bet you that's Haven Knuckle Duster versus the Absence. I expect that to be the game.
Potential.
Yeah.
I mean,
and if it is, I would call that a draw. I think I draw.
Do you want to give away what you think you'd play, or do you think you might give out a third deck for this? I'm very confident I'll play the Absence. Okay, that's interesting.
I think he'll play Haven Ring because it's his stronger deck.
Yeah.
And I think it will be an absolute bloodbath. Both of us will be taking... I'm going to have to do some really wacky stuff to stop him.
If he gets that heavy power arm out, it's going to be so hard. Even with... I prefer the old ways, which I know you side.
No, I'm not.
Really? No old ways?
You can't be asking me questions like that. We haven't played.
I admit, I cannot know, but I would assume someone that plays back would have. I prefer the old ways.
You haven't seen my deck, but I think you've been polite and not looked through it too hard. You just seem like it's.
No, I would like to think everybody has accessory removal in this league.
Yes, of course.
I would hope
so for yourself, who do you think will win this game? Do you think Fexar, me, or a draw?
I've just seen who I'm taking on. This is going to be a wild match. Right, Nefarious, you're not in right now.
What about us? You haven't said what you think. Your prediction.
You versus Fexar.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I weirdly think if you grab it, and I don't even know if this is like truly correct. I think you may bag the 2-0.
Do you think?
All I will say is I want you to play a casual game to get your absence locked in. That is all I will say. If you play a casual game against a normal ass deck and get it in there, I think you will lock in. And I think it may be a 2-0 victory.
Yeah. If only I had a Cataclysmic Surge AR that's in Europe.
In the UK right now.
In the UK.
Fraser,
no,
you little shit.
I have to admit, we have 2 box office matches this week, and the first of the box office matches is my dear co-partner and host, No Profanity 69, versus Champions League, basically league winner last year.
This is going to be insane.
Awakening One European champion, Nefarious Broadcaster.
Yeah.
Now, am I right in saying, in previous outcomes, you have never beaten Nefarious Broadcaster?
I don't think I have.
In those, and in those decks, you've come close. You never played a strong deck.
Yeah, Awakening 1 was completely casual. I did not even want to top 8.
You did Sinai, right? You did Sinai.
Sinai was Awakening 2.
1, you did Lin, didn't you?
Lin was Awakening 1, Sinai was Awakening 2. Awakening 2...
You like the robots.
Yeah, Awakening 2 I really wanted to play really well, but it was still a fresh strategy, and I think Sinai...
Wasn't your first game against Nefarious in the Awakening 2?
I don't want to say it was my first game. It may have been one of my first.
Yeah. But
I may not have even taken them on, I don't know.
This is strange. So Nefarious technically hasn't ever faced you with your a deck with teeth.
With the strategies I've got, because my 2-deck strategy, and I'll say it on stream, I don't even give it a F. It is Overwhelming Burst Turbo.
Now, here's the question. If he does his normal combination of steps, if he goes down the talk route, you will only play into it with Overwhelming Burst.
I fully know. Here's the problem.
Let me say it.
Go nuts.
Is this Lord Krung?
Me and Nefarious may have not played in either Awakening. I don't think I have.
Really?
Actually. Yeah, I don't think I have.
I haven't. I haven't played him in either Awakening.
No, I can't remember going against him, to be honest. And I think...
Really? So
this may be the first. Have you
played against him ever?
I don't think I've ever played a match against him. If he's saying he doesn't think he's played in Awakening...
You played in the league.
Definitely a league. Definitely a league match. I remember Talk, and I remember getting boom comboed. Yeah. But like that was League 1 versus Weber. Everybody beat him. That's not anything to brag about. I'm going to say it now.
I'm going to call it, and it's nothing against you. If you don't make the 3rd deck that I've been promoting you to do, i.e. Lord Krung, Ruthless Warlord, I think Nefarious gets you. Now, if you play said deck, I think you beat him.
I don't think I'm making the 3rd deck on Lord Krung. I'll be real. I'll be real. I don't think I make the 3rd deck on Lord Krung. It's just a cop-out. In my opinion, it's a cop-out.
But it's one of your strongest decks.
Don't get me wrong. My 2 strategies right now completely revolve around turboing Overwhelming Burst. Right?
Are you going to try and make a 3rd turbo?
I don't. I definitely won't make a 3rd deck based on turboing Overwhelming Burst. That would be ridiculous. I may.
I don't think you could.
You know what? Ridiculous as it sounds, I feel like I want to. If I were to make a 3rd deck, pressure on right now. No, it would be.
Really?
I would buff my Sinai strategy.
That would be interesting.
I feel like if you play the Sinai really well, the draw power is immense, and if you can.
We're talking Trap House Sinai.
Not even Trap House, like the amount that he can draw on a single turn. You can get 3-4 cards drawn in a turn. If you can rush it, you can get suit up, heavy power armor, and then with the way you play accessories, you can hit something with whatever it is +4/+4, switch it over, get another clash card +4/+4 of whatever it is. So you could have +8/+8, +7/+7, or +6/+6. Have some really heavy hitters on turn. I genuinely
I think Nefarious does you if you don't make a third deck.
Yeah.
It's nothing against you. I think
No,
you don't have a deck that deals with Nefarious currently.
I predict I lose this one because with my 2 decks that I have right now, I think against non-clash damage, they do insanely terrible. They are so weak against it, especially with 25 HP on both contenders.
This week, because you've got the double week. This is the perfect time to do it.
I can think about it, but you know, it's up in the air.
Let's move on then to Lorkner and Tara. That's a tricky one to call.
I
not
think
only is it because they're our close friends, I also think it's because they're towards the bottom.
Yeah.
This will be quite a friendly match, but it will be... I don't know how to describe it, because Lorkner's had really close games, right?
Yeah.
Now, Tara could, in theory, build this new deck if she does.
She's got plenty of time after this.
And then straight into Lorkner. So she gets double game week, new deck, which could be really good, could be an advantage, but we're happy with it.
She has a super amount of time for this next period to build a deck. I will admit she has been so busy with things that I could not see her building a deck if she wanted to try. So this next period of like having 2 weeks, we are both off, and I'm hard focusing.
We think about it. You've got Bank Holiday Friday, the Easter Sunday, the weekend, and you've got the Bank Holiday Monday to do it all. And it's possible.
On top of that, after this next week, we are both off. That's it. Gone. Like, after Thursday, she has 4 days on, and then she's completely off. She has a period of time where she's hard focused.
I predict a draw, and I would... If I was to give advice out to Lorkner again, because obviously they're near the bottom, trying to help both of them out, Tara definitely builds that new deck, whatever she chooses. I've even considered telling her to go backwards and go, how about building Death?
I think she needs to go back to her roots.
Go back to her roots.
I think Death would be so good.
Why not try Clarity? Because then at least because if it's a new deck and he's not really what he's going to face, he's at least got his own advantages with playing his own deck, getting his own deck. I
think after the last game we've had, the top player in the league versus Laurid, I can say 100%. When I saw his decks, I was like, he's just playing a casual, nice game. He doesn't want to try and destroy people. But with the decks that I thought he wasn't trying to destroy people with, he's nearly destroyed the league, like the top of the league.
Like the winner.
Potentially league winner. He is up there, definitely. It's just he's had bad luck.
What's your result for Tara Lorkner?
My result, I'll be safe and go for a draw. I think that's the best way to go.
Yeah, we've both gone for the draw then. Yeah. Let's go on then for Jamie versus Fraser. Or Fraser versus Jamie.
What a game.
I'm gonna say it right away.
Yeah.
With the potential of what's happened,
I
think this is another draw. But
potentially,
if Fraser has the adaptive consultation of what he's taken on from Avalo, myself, and you, Fraser could have an advantage of what he's done with the Dragon deck, with Anzadak.
Yeah.
Now, what's interesting is Jamie's sat in a really nice spot, and if he does it, he could change it up totally.
Yeah.
He's only got the one deck.
I know. This is going to be a crazy prediction for me, and you may think me mad, and Fraser may hate me for it.
Jamie to win.
I think it's a Jamie 2-0. Even with Anzadak.
You know what? I'm going to back Fraser then. You know what?
Really?
I'll go for a Fraser 2-0. My boy, I think he might pull it off.
It's not.
He might pull it off.
It's nothing against Fraser specifically, and we will be.
No, it's nothing against Jamie.
I
think it is that close. We can either call it draws, or we can have a bit of a banter and go, "You're backing Jamie, I'll back Fraser."
I'd love to have us both in either spot, backing them.
Yeah, I agree.
Because for me, Fraser has proven himself in the game against me, aka second place, by the way, and it's helped me get less to second place.
Win against you.
Yes. I still say Anzadak is still early, and even though me and potentially Avalo and you are going to help him refine Anzadak, I still think with Jamie's expertise and like the brilliance that he has brought with Fragor, it's so good. Why would you change it? You don't need to change it.
Like I said, it's really similar to Matt with Flair. It's got that finesse of it. It knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
He knows what he needs, and he's refining it every week into even more. Like, I know this is what I need. And each deck, he's been sending me the deck after deck after deck, and each one is just a little bit more better.
The only thing I would say is there is that new forecast card that is very similar to Boom. What's it called? Annihilation?
I've lost you.
Sorry. Wait, am I coming up? Yeah, of course I'm going. The Annihilation card.
Yes.
I would say Annihilation is a potential side deck for him. I think it's great because he plays a lot of black, and for me, that is a pseudo boom.
Yes, it is a pseudo boom.
It's a pseudo boom.
Is that a pseudo
boom? He may not need it
into conscription, or is that a pseudo boom into Anzadak? Right, here we fucking go.
I think this is going to be this is going to be the match to watch. This is going to be the match to watch. So
this could be the exact same as last league, where there was a game where it just made the absolute difference. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we introduce you to round 7, one of the biggest games of the entire league.
Honestly,
Tank, Sam, Wickens versus Avlo, Eric Tropim.
Guys,
this is going to be an absolute stinker of a game.
Please, I am begging both of you, when you watch this, please play this in the second week so I can watch it from afar and I can host it. I would love to stream this game. I think this is going to be the game of the season.
Yes, it really, really could be.
100%.
We've got, again, Sam doing a very similar thing to Jamie. Very similar to Flair, same thing to Bloodfran Matt with the Flair. He has built a Warcry deck that is synergistic and is working really, really well.
I think it's fantastic.
He could also surprise us all, like I've been saying about Jamie. He could go, guess what? Second deck.
And I would, you know what? If he plays Warcry, I'm happy for him. If he builds something new in the 2 weeks and plays it in that second week, I'll be equally as happy.
Right? If you were playing Avalo, and you know that he'd been undefeated so far, and you know what you've got in your back pocket, is this not the week where you play Conquest?
Do you know what? Yes.
Right?
You've thrown that at me from the dark. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, this could be the one where he goes, you know what? I need this deck for 1 week.
Time, do it for me. Bring back Conquest. And bring back Conquest with updates from set 7, because I think it will be amazing.
What is it when he brushes his mouth? I need a challenge.
Yeah, exactly. I like a good challenge. That is the card.
I like a challenge. Yeah. So with Avalo, expertise for him going into this match, I expect him to go full Thragor. I think he will not look at defense and go, you know what, this game, I go absolutely aggression. Because you've got to think about it. If he plays Warcry, it's defensive.
Yeah.
If he plays something else, he doesn't know what. So what's better than having a shield?
And
having a big hammer.
The chat is currently in contention because Bloodfran is saying Sam's a stubborn son of a gun, so I think he'll stick with Warcry. And then immediately after, Fraser has said, based on Gambit, he thinks he will play a new deck. I am so excited either way.
Okay,
I'm so excited.
Call. Who do you think wins this or draws?
Just throw it in the chat. Not even for like bumping up our stats. I want to know what you guys think. Like, what is going to happen? Are they going to change decks? Are we going to have like a draw? Are we going to have a win on one side? We need to know, and I'll be letting you know.
I think there are a couple people who can topple Avalo.
Yeah.
And I'm going to finally say it. Sam, I back you to beat Avalo.
I agree. I do agree.
I think you are the one where Eric might sit in a bit of like, okay, it's gone really well.
I think he's a TCG strategist.
But I think Sam will blow him up. Like that. You know how you mentioned a litmus test with Nefarious?
Yeah.
This is Avalo's litmus test.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So, Sam, I think both of us are backing you, and we hope you pull it out to make an exciting game week.
Bloodfran says 2-0 Sam, which is crazy. It is crazy.
We can only hope.
Like
But also, it would be incredible to watch.
Yeah,
Really, really good.
I'm not even plotting Avalor's downfall, but I do want to see Sam pull it back in and get a 2-0 versus the top of the leaderboard.
I've just pictured this. I've just pictured in my head, one side, the hammer of Convergence comes down, and then the other side, the axe of Thragor comes down.
Yeah. Even Avalor's predicting Sam 2-0. That's interesting.
That's interesting. Oh, there's that mind games, because Avalor loves mind games.
It's interesting. I don't know how it'll go. I think the war cry is really good.
I do too.
I think he's great. But
that's for next week, isn't it?
Yeah,
so we should probably move on to the next big thing after the Awakening.
Yes. Stick with us. There is so much to go through right now, and I'm going to be absolutely scrambling to get the right images up, but we'll do it. We'll get it done. Okay. Big events. Everything plotted. Everything planned.
So we had the Awakening planned out.
Yes.
And we've had talks with the CEOs of Rising Empire Studios for nearly 4 months.
Yes.
And we were overjoyed to hear 2 weeks ago when you saw me get very giddy.
By the way, was this in the stream? Because I've not been able to catch into the stream.
Yes, it was in the stream.
Thank goodness, because we can talk about it in full.
Yeah, and it was 2 weeks ago exactly that I said, "Oh God, AJ's just said shut your mouth, big news."
Yeah.
And then, just revealed only a few days ago, 2 huge events.
Yes.
And without
the biggest events,
we would like to introduce the UK and Europeans' first Clash Ground Retford.
We're in. Clash Ground exists. We're going to be playing it, no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter how it goes, we have a Clash Ground.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy.
It's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Would you like to pull up the first image of the details?
Would that be... Oh my goodness. I have a top 8, I have bounties. It's going to be the Clash Ground card that we play with, right?
Yeah, you can go with that. That's okay. Go with that.
Oh my goodness. There's so many images.
So Clash Ground you play with would be the Hidden Hand.
Yes. I'm just trying to get that out. I have it, and it comes up now. There we go.
Mr. Frog.
So, you will be playing Clash Grounds with this card. It is a free cost blue, but that doesn't matter. It is an exclusive Safeground Relic accessory. Exclusive and Safeguard. While you control a Clash Ground, your contender gets +1 attack. So Clash Grounds are going to be a very significant point of Clash Grounds, which is very obvious with, like, the entire name of the game. Like, you should have a game.
What's really interesting is also you are on a massive, massive downfoot if you go with Clash Grounds because counter attack, we're skipping to a bit.
Yeah.
Engage. If an opponent controls a Clash Ground, target Clash card gets super speed until the end of turn.
There you go.
So you can either look at this as an advantage or a disadvantage, and to me, both have significant value.
Exactly.
So on the bad foot, I'll do the negative.
Yeah.
If you play it, and I have a really big card that I've not got engaged.
Yes.
And you want to swing in, and you think, oh, there's no way. If I pull out something that says you have to daunt that, or a way of flying, or something that makes you focus in on this, it's over because super speed wins.
I know.
Counter attack.
This is the thing.
So this will mess
so
you up. If you don't play
crazy.
it knowing that could happen, you could lose. However, if you want to go for the positives at the start of the card, there are some great positives. But does it better than the disadvantage?
The Hidden Hand is such a crazy card because you're both going to be playing it and you're both going to be working around Clash Grounds. I will say, if you come and play in the Clash Ground UK, you will be playing heavy Clash Grounds and your opponent will be playing heavy Clash Grounds. It would be stupid to not have 4 to 8 Clash Grounds in your deck.
I think this is an 8.
Yeah,
I think you have to play 8.
I will probably play 8.
I think the tutor that we all play, Hidden Pathway. I think that is just a must. That's the first 4 cards you build your deck around, and then you go right, and then I choose another Clash Ground that's going to benefit my contender.
Yeah, for green players, it's going to be Amazon Rainforest. It's an absolute necessity. You know,
Victory Peak.
Victory Peak for white is going to be insane. Death's Door for the black players. Yeah, every player in every colour is going to have a
Surge AR.
Maybe. But yeah, every player in every colour. Oh yeah.
Yeah, should we go on to some bounties?
Yeah, we need to move
sure
on.
Everyone's very excited to see these bounty cards.
Right, I have these mixed up.
The first one, talk. Show them talk.
Talk?
No, sorry.
No, I'm about to say that's not right.
I'm totally wrong.
You tell me one.
Without looking at my phone, it's just going to confuse me. 2 seconds.
I've got them. How about Sideswipe?
It is. Of course it is. It is. My boy Mean Streak.
Sideswipe.
Yes.
This is an amazing card. I'm going to increase the size of it, and I don't even care if it takes up my face. I don't care.
What's interesting is the person who has this card is in the chat.
Crazy.
Avalo is one of the original owners of this card.
Yeah.
He has the bounty for this card. So he can speak for all of us, and he's told us, stunning card.
Jordan Simmer, I will admit that this Sideswipe without any text on it is a fantastic card.
God, guys, we have missed something clear with this. It's Jordan from up north.
Yeah, Jordan Sismo.
That's the guy who lives in the UK.
Up in the Newcastle area.
Up in the Newcastle area, yeah. So
this is his
if we were
art.
able to get this card, we could maybe get it signed by him in that area.
And I would, if anybody wins this, please let me know, because I will pay the money to send it to him to get it signed and sent back. Honest to goodness, I'd rather have it signed in the UK than anything else.
That'd be incredible.
Thank you for joining the chat below.
Be a 1 of 1.
You take care of yourself. Yeah. But yeah, let's go on to the next Slash bounty.
We move on to the next one, which will be, I believe, is Bullseye.
I have that ready, and I will bring it up right now. This one.
So this is So the first one is if you play Mean Streak Ready to Brawl. Let's make that very clear.
Yeah.
The second one is if you play Avenging Guy, LARPing Expert.
Yeah. This one is going to be...
Cool cards.
It's a high risk, high reward card, this one. Because...
I think they all are. Let's face it. Like, in these situations, you can either choose, am I going to go full meta on my best deck that's not a bounty and try and win it? Or
this is the point.
Do I take the semi-win and get a bounty, and then I've at least taking part is what counts? Because maybe only one person brings Avenging Guy.
Yeah.
And then they've got this beautiful Bullseye card.
This is what I love about like the competitive events that are going on, because
everyone's a winner in these situations. I love that too.
I will admit, for the UK/EU events that are going on, it's really good for us, because you can play to get the win, and you will get the champion card, which we'll reveal later. But even if
you're the last player, if you're just the only person playing Avenging Guy, you've got this card. This is yours.
Exactly. If you say to yourself, I don't want to sweat that hard, I just want to get a bounty card. Look at the state of this card. It is a Paddy Grimm masterpiece.
Gorgeous.
Everything.
It's a really pretty card.
I've said this on so many streams, so many videos. Everything that Paddy Grimm creates is insane. It is insane art. I need him to be the main artist of Alpha Clash. Like, I cannot emphasize it enough.
We love you, Paddy Grimm. We also love Kai Cow, so it's it's very.
Oh
very
yeah,
tough.
I do love Kai Cow. Apparently, Lauret is doing the Avenging Guy cosplay, and I will love to see it. I cannot wait to see it. I know he's been hitting the gym as well. I know he's been hitting the gym, so I can't wait to see it.
The next one, which is Moxie Vanguard. This is the black Moxie you have to play, and you will receive a Sky Piercer.
Sky Piercer. Let me get to the right
It's the
one.
reddish-looking burnt orange card.
I know Sky Piercer. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's just finding the image on my entire thing. No.
This will make it very clear. This is for the Black Moxie, not the red one. The
That's
Black
not
Moxie,
correct.
which not a lot of our players play.
I did put this
this
up.
would be
Hold
also
on.
quite a bit of a meta change for us.
I found it. Okay, this one I love, and I think this will be the one that Fraser goes for. And again,
very cool action card, right?
Yeah,
really big action.
We're gonna increase the size. It is a Paddy Grimm masterpiece. Everything that Paddy Grimm does is insane, and I hope Paddy Grimm sees this to know that we have the absolute god worshipper of Paddy Grimm outlet. It is insane. I can't emphasize how good that Paddy Grimm, how much good that Paddy Grimm has done for this game. Everything that he draws for this game is just godly. It is a work of art.
I'm going to say it. I never ever compare Alpha Clash to anything. I'm going to come out with it with this one.
Go.
So we're all a massive fan of your Iron Mans and your Iron Hearts, right?
Yeah.
And I look at this and go, maybe I'm biased, but I think this looks better.
Do you know what? In some ways, I agree.
It's just got such a sleek look compared to how Iron Man's gold and red bulk. This is more ferocious in that silver and those burnt orange tones. I really like it. I really
For any fan of Western comic book art, Paddy Grimm just delivers every single time.
It really does.
Every single time.
The next one is one of your favourites, which would be if you play Cowling.
I believe,
very rare. Very rare. So I think I've only met 4 players who play Cowling.
Yeah.
In my entire time playing Alpha Clash. I played it a little bit during PvE.
Yeah.
And Jamie played it a little bit during PvE. And I believe you've played it as well for a short period.
Yes.
I think I've met someone else, but I forget who it is. But
I need to find this one. Keep going.
It is a white.
It does exist in my images.
Contender that will focus heavily on not just the trap side if you're playing Jiaoling, but also trying to get those weapons attached to do special attacks. And he has some really gorgeous cards that are weapons based. And I believe one of his best cards is the Huntsman. But Zhan of the East, this card is actually the sword blade he uses, not the poleaxe. It's the sword.
Oh, I can't find it. I'm getting
it. It's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card. This card has Cowling pointing his sword downward.
Yeah.
The artistry
I know exactly what it is.
Very Eastern, and it feels very how would you put it? It feels more like it's a themed based around the Eastern take on Alpha Clash.
Oh no, I found it. No, I found it. There's literally 17 images on my
so this
entire.
Is your 4th bounty that's available at our Clash Ground.
Challenge Jamsies, and this is Sounderflex, and Sounderflex, I will admit, I love Paddy Grimm as the top artist of Alpha Clash. Sounderflex is a really close second.
Yeah,
really
close.
Really good. And I know that Jamie wants this.
It's got a bit of history, hasn't it? Because this is the card that didn't get picked last time when it first came out. So it didn't get picked, and I think our Jamie's going to grab this because and I'll be willing to give him cards to help him make sure he's got all the correct cards for this as well, because I want him to have a really. I'd love to see a Cowling go out of nowhere and win the tournament. That would be awesome.
I would love Cowling to absolutely have a dominating spot in the top 8.
Because technically, that is a proper card that has had no support from any of our players.
I know.
None of us have gone hard.
This is what I hate. Cowling has not had what he needs to have to be really, really good in the game.
His best cards that have come out in the last few sets and stuff would definitely be the cards that came from the Forgotten series.
Yeah.
So,
I'd agree with that.
Yeah, and then finally,
where are we?
Zachborn Covenant. You threw down the gauntlet. And it's really coming down to it. Let's see what the UK can do. Without further ado, the 5th bounty for our Clash Ground.
It's a Paddy Grimm. It's a Paddy Grimm again. Come on, man. This one has to be the best artwork out of all the bounties. I cannot deny.
Yeah. I think
Look at the
that
state of it.
it is a stunning card.
Yeah. And
it's here first.
Yeah.
I'm going in hard and I'm going for death.
Yeah, let's bear this in mind. Like, you don't need to beat the best death player. You need to be the best death player in general. You may lose against the death player that you're playing against, but I think there will be more than one player that plays death to get this card. 100%.
Oh, definitely. Whoever's top dog at the very top. I mean, this is where it comes down to it. Zach's even explained to it what happened with his. He literally said, I'm happy to lose this game in regards to a wink that I would get the bounty, knowing that I will get the bounty if I go further forward and just get the Death's Crown.
Yeah.
So it's a huge card, and it's probably the most sought-after card in Clash Grounds history.
It's just look at the artwork, the state of it.
And I tell you now, if I get this, it's going straight in our trophy cabinet at Leaky Teacup. 100%.
Do you know what? I'm not even kidding. I would pay to send this to Paddy Grimm to get a signature on it.
That'd be cool. That'd be so
No joke. I would. I know I'm stroking Christmas tail right now. I would pay.
What happens if you reach the top 8?
Yeah.
So there's currently we're expecting 16 plus. So 8 people won't get this card, but 8 people will get a suit up, and it is a gorgeous suit up.
Yes,
so this
let me find it.
8 cut. So this means you'll have completed 4 rounds of Swiss and a 3-round draft, and then you will now be introduced into the top 8 cut and receive this.
Fine. It is a suit up. Suit up is amazing anyway. I am a big fan of the Alpha Hunters, so for me, if I was to get a top 8...
It's one of the most beautiful cards for like early Moxie armor as well, because in the comics, there is that point where she's not really fully armored up yet, and this is the perfect look of the mix of like the early Moxie, and I really like it.
Yeah, for me, I would love to get a bounty. I would love to get a top 8 suit up so much more.
And you could come away with so many prizes in this. You could come away with a bounty. You could come away with a top 8, and then without further ado, Mr. Bloodfran, prepare to lose your mind.
Lose your stuff. You could come away.
If you are champion, you will not just get your bounty potentially. You could not just get your top 8. You will receive the champion card, and this is Blair.
I cannot believe how good this looks, by the way. I cannot believe how good this looks.
Yeah. And the fact that I've never seen that kind of artwork in the background.
Yeah.
And the fact it's got the stars of the Clash Ground champion. We know it's going to be inside. It's acrylic. It's going to be a really gorgeous card to own. And,
Matt, if you want to win this, do not play Flair. And I'm not even being a knob about it. I will suit you up for the best meta deck on Earth. Do not play Flair. If you want the best Flair card on Earth, do not play Flair. You need to bring the A-est game of all time. This is crazy.
Yeah, and I think really because that's available. There's so much to be said that other decks are just don't stand a chance. And this is in August.
Yeah.
So we are in April, literally in 2 or 3 days' time, the Wednesday.
Yeah.
April 1st, April Fool's Day, Wednesday.
Soon.
So August is the 8th month. You've got 4 months and a little bit to get ready for this because it literally is the first weekend of August. So you're talking 4 months Wednesday.
Yeah, I will say any player that is playing Clash Ground and the round that is coming up soon, I will feed them cards. I want to have the biggest competitors playing this game. I want to have everyone coming in.
Cards back in the day. Remember Magday, Genesis?
I still feed people cards. It's been a year plus. I still feed people cards. I want to arm my ops.
So technically, before we move on to the next big reveal, what's interesting is we were just discussing this, and it's nearly a year since the channel started.
Yeah.
It's nearly a year since I was pulled to one side by a year ago young Liam
That's
and
me.
said, "Do you want to try this game?"
Yep.
And it was, I think our first game was Magnate versus Moxie.
Mr. Magic Man. I love doing Magnate versus Moxie because it really, really
It was
shows
a
a
great
lot about the
start,
game.
really, really. And with all that news going on, we haven't actually said yet. We also want to reach out to all our followers and fans that we've now hit 500 Instagram followers, and I was very, very proud to be part of that. So
Big
it's
whoop.
really, really great stuff.
I really enjoy how we're going with this
But we've
channel.
still
What's going
got
on?
2 more bits. So first of all, let's crack on next with the next big event. So if you thought we deserved a Clash Grounds,
Yeah.
no, we've got even more. So in November, please, Liam, tell them.
Progenitor's Gambit, man. If you thought Clash Grounds is good, we're going with Progenitor's Gambit, the biggest event we can do in UK and Europe. I want to see as many people coming
To
in.
Nationals.
Yes, we are bringing out Hunger of the Void. Hunger of the Void.
Oh, what a card!
Yeah.
Right, so this is. I'll try and give you as much of this as possible because I've been looking into this myself.
Mm-hmm.
It comes out. What happens with yourself is that this card can't leave play and can only be attached to non-token Clash cards. So
Yep.
your wars,
You are
streak,
stuck with this card.
it's got to be Clash cards. Now, consume at the beginning of your turn. That's important. Attach this to a Clash card you control. This card cannot be attached to another card this turn. So you can't go pulling it off. It has no unattached, attached costs.
You are throwing this onto something.
The attached card gets +1 in Torment.
Remind us of
Incredible.
Torment.
If you're a flyer already and you get this, that means that you're now having to face against 2 flyers to get through.
Yeah,
so that is where I would start this.
Torment literally requires you to defend with 2 Clash cards.
Have 2 flyers.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's impossible to defend against.
At the end of the turn, your contender may, so this is where it gets interesting, may lose 2 health and detach this. If you don't detach it, if they don't, banish the attached card.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that has another advantage that we hadn't had in the previous Progenitor's Gambit. So previously, the word banish didn't really affect us.
Yep.
However, the absence is very much a real threat now. If I play a card that has Void on it, you're instantly giving me a free banish.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
Anyone that
Very,
plays
very
the
strong.
absence is going to be super strong in Progenitor's Gambit.
If you keep 3 black
Either
open,
way.
you can keep cycling the same Clash card. And you know which one I'm talking about. It's that 5 cost black absence card.
Yeah.
And I think it's like a 5/3. Now, it will be a 6/3 with Torment. And then at the end of the turn, it just banishes itself and comes back. As long as you have 3 black left, you can keep bringing it back. Very powerful very, very, very powerful combo.
Yeah. So it's up to you how you want to play. You can play towards this card and you can say, well, I'll keep it on and I'll lose 2 health and I'll gain the benefits of it the next turn. If not, you choose to banish it and it may be beneficial to your opponent. It's a really big risk.
You've got to deal. Not only are you dealing with your opponent this event, you're dealing with the hunger of the Void.
Yeah. It's a
Now
massive
we have
thing.
another 5 bounties, and this is where talk.
Right, let me get into it.
So we have 3 very strong players that have played talk in the past, and all have realistically relied on the talk boom scenario. We believe that this could be their big event. So
let me get the
Talk the Diabolical is usually a beautiful card, but I have to admit, this is one of the old school artworks from the very first sets of Alpha Clash, and it is a stunning.
I know, I'm trying to find it. I know I have it on here.
It is Clash. It will be Progenitor's Gambit Bounty 1.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I did label all of these, but it's not coming up to me. Oh, it's not coming up. And I've brought it out. This is the worst, but I've got it. Okay, it's coming up on the screen right now. Bang.
Okay.
The OG, and I think this is one the Nefarious will win. Whether he sweeps the Progenitor's Gambit or not, I think he leaves the tournament with this card. I cannot deny it.
I agree. I agree. It would take one of us to spend over 2 to 3 months learning how to play Talk strongly to stand a chance of taking the various on. He has the 2 years nearly of experience playing Talk.
Exactly. Whether he wins or loses Progenitor's Gambit, he leaves with this card. I cannot stress that highly enough. You would need to do so much work to be the better Talk player. You would need to do so much work. I can't even fathom it. It's impossible.
Absolutely.
Like I'm saying, this is Nefarious' card. He will walk away with this, no matter what, win or lose.
I would say you staple this as Nefarious' card. However, Bounty 2 might have him turning his head. So Bounty 2 is none other than Shadowblade.
Yes, I have this, and I have it ready, and it's coming up now.
What's funny is we have 3 players that are literally very close to each other that are Shadowblade players. Myself, Liam,
I've played.
and Nefarious.
Yeah, we've all played and we all enjoy Shadowblade. So, he may go for the easy win of getting the Talk card. He may go for it, but he may decide to really rumble with the big players and try and get that Shadowblade.
Do you think you go for Shadowblade?
I don't know. In both situations, Clash Ground and Pro Gambit, I may not go for a bounty.
Yeah, you did say you might go for meta. You win it. Yeah, I get you.
I may well, at the same time though, I have to stress this enough. I may be the head judge, so I may say I cannot.
They are still discussing if the judges can take part, because obviously we don't have thousands of players.
Exactly.
Quite recently, Eric Avalo Gaming has come out and said that the play testers are now actually allowed to take part in these tournaments once again.
Yeah, I would love to take part in both events.
In this scenario can.
Yeah,
we do have a setup right now where the Clashing Teacups is classed as the judge, and that is the team of Clashing Teacups. However, we've not set ourselves a head judge.
Yeah. We haven't hit that level yet where we have taken head judge.
I think with the amount of effort we
passed the judge's exam
as Clashing Teacups, I don't think anyone would be upset with us for trying to let us play, and trying to run the Clash Ground and the Progenitor's Gambit.
Personally, with the pool that we have of players, unless someone comes away from outside the UK and jumps in with a load of players, I would say that we would probably be playing as well. It's not weird to say that. I think we would.
No, it's not. No, it's not. And I think the next one is very interesting.
Nefarious saying in the chat, I'm not sure if Talk plays well with Hunger of the Void.
Really?
Oh, he may not be going for it.
That is interesting.
He may not be going for it.
That is interesting.
Okay, Progenitor's Gambit 3.
The next card is a very valuable card as well. So the next card
is for you.
Clash Ground. No, not this one. This is not for me. This is Entropy.
Yep. Oh, yeah, to be fair.
This is Entropy. Now, because of the Cosmic Block, I would say this holds quite a lot of value as well, because we don't have a Clarity card during this Cosmic Block when it's happening.
Yeah.
We know that the Cosmic Block's coming to an end this year, so I actually believe this might be one of the most expensive cards to collect out of the whole set. Bounties, because it is the card you think of most when you think Cosmic Block, in my opinion.
Yeah, I will admit that out of our pool of players, there may only be one Entropy player. Maybe.
See, the thing is, I look at this and go, it's beautiful, but there's a reason why I wouldn't go for it, and they will explain that right at the end of this. Yeah. So we'll move on to the next one, and the next one is the card I think I'll go for.
Yeah, I was already going to say this is that's Clash Bounty 5. Let's go back.
Without further ado, Bounty number 4 is Mr. Iron Piston.
Yeah. Want to find him. Oh, there's so many things to go through.
Oh, no, wrong one.
No, I'm going through. I've got him. I've found him. We're going up.
Cool.
I've got him. That is Iron Piston. The big boy. Yeah.
So I believe that no one else will go for him. in my theory, because no one else owns the mech suit.
I
currently.
potentially
Maybe
agree.
Fraser. Maybe Fraser.
Yeah. Potentially, yes.
So I think I'd probably go for this, unless I go like you said, meta, and try and win it with meta. The interesting thing is, we have something that's curious about this, right? So we have potential of another mini in between set coming out in the summer / in a few months' time.
Yes,
We have
absolutely.
set 8.
Yeah.
Now, if in those 2 sets there is a card that lets you hunt down a tutor for a 4-cost contender weapon or accessory,
Yeah.
he shoots up in my head straight away to go, right, it's easy pick. But currently,
Absolutely.
it is literally a struggle to try and find him.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Like, this will be a hard one to get a top 8 with. Really hard. Especially, like, he's good against certain decks, but he has not much potential against other decks.
But do you know why I think I go for it? Because it kind of holds a place in Clashing Teacups history. So if we think
really
about
does.
The first spoiler card was Mech Suit.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that video.
I should because I won Awakening 2, and I've been very happy to be European champion for a little bit. We know it's all going to change around so much in the next few months. Maybe I take this one for the team and take this one for Clash and Teacups history and try and win it.
This is the thing. A lot of people are going to really struggle against bounties versus winning. It's going to be a point of contention because I do think a few bounty cards, as good as they are, aren't going to be potential winners. So
I do think everyone will get collected up, though. I think our players are much more clued up that they know that it's better to come away with a bounty than nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a really weird thing.
And then, without further ado, we have one last one. One we were not expecting. So, Solarial is
I've got her. She's coming up. Bang.
Tara.
Oh, no. Tara, wake up.
This has got to be Tara's card, right?
Yeah,
this is the one that Tara goes for, surely.
She's too busy playing Tomodachi Life at this specific moment in time to even look at this. Tara, again, the stream. Come on. You need to look at this.
Yeah. This beautiful elf.
We've got a Valen Solarial in the Pro Gambit.
Yeah,
I'm shouting at because she's in the other room.
Do you know what else? It's showing off the base.
Yeah, it really is. I think Valen Solarial has... I think she's good. I don't think she is a winner as a top 1. Oh, we have neighbours. Yes, I forgot it is 8:32. Totally fine though. But yeah, Valen Solarial.
With that,
come on,
Valen could win it. I know you've got talk in there, but Valen is one that not a lot of people have experimented with yet. We know it's going to be strong.
Here's the thing: Valen goes with a strategy that I love more than anything, which is overwhelming burst.
Now, but which one of these?
Tara, just to let you... Yeah, just to let you know in the chat, Tara, if you play Progenitor's Gambit, which I'll be making you do, you will be playing Valen Solarial. Yes, this is you on the screen right now. If you are the top Valen Solarial player, you will be winning this card, whether you get in the top 8 or not. I think I'm going to put
Tara's face into Valen.
Yes. She is the queen. She is my queen.
Yeah, correct. Now, the question is, like I'm suggesting to everyone, which one of these works well with the Hunger of the Void?
And you know what? Nefarious is coming straight in the chat at the perfect point. He said Valen's gain health could be good with Hunger of the Void, and I fully agree with him.
You're losing 2. You're losing 2 then and gain health back.
With him. Yeah.
I do too.
She could manage it. She could hold on to that card.
Is she the light that you need to face the darkness of the void?
Yeah. And honestly, you know what? If Nefarious comes in and has that opinion, I won't even question it. I think Valen Solarial could be a very good competitor in the Progenitor's Gambit. 200%.
Right. Or What happens when you have a mech suit out, mate?
Anything could happen. Anything.
You have a mech
could
suit
happen.
out, you're just dropping cards.
Yep. Anything could happen. Right.
Okay, and then obviously you now have your top 8 card. Very coveted card. This was sought after by a lot of players in America and a lot of players in the Philippines. Without further ado, we'd like to show you Haven's backpack. Top 8
Oh, give me 2 seconds.
It's a very
I've got
picturesque
it.
picture of Haven looking into the backpack. And
This is the one that no matter what I do, I need to get this
the best thing
card.
is, technically, you can easily use this as the backpack card in your deck.
Yeah,
because...
Nefarious says mech suit, schmech suit, by the way. Carry on.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said mech suit, schmech suit.
Oh, bring it. Oh, bring it.
Yeah, this is the one I want. This is the card. Paddy Grimm special.
8 of us out of the potential 16 or 32 we get to in November, sorry, we will have a Haven's backpack top 8 cut.
Yeah.
And I think if I won this, you can actually buy the backpack online. And I think I would buy the backpack to have that stored inside the backpack, literally in the shop.
Yeah. This is one I need to fight for. I don't care if I win.
And for people who don't know the booklet she's holding, this is the booklets in the novel that basically the Clarity's told her, right, can you just go find an AK-47 and a rocket launcher?
Yeah.
That's where anti-tank grenade comes from. She's literally pulled the rocket launcher out of the bag at this point to take on, I believe it's Machina and Apex.
What is it? It's something Heroes. I can't remember what it is.
It's Heart Heroes?
Heart Heroes, that's it. The Heart Heroes backpack has been shown in a couple of cards, a lot of Haven cards. It has its own card, which is...
Has its own backpack. It's been made.
Yeah,
you can actually buy it online. Yeah.
Exactly. The Heart Heroes backpack, and especially one made by Paddy Grimm, which I cannot stress enough. I need to get all Paddy Grimm cards. I cannot stress enough.
And
it's insane.
Finally, we discussed earlier why you might not want to go for Entropy, but maybe if you wanted to as the bounty, it would be okay. But why would it not be the best one to go for?
Yeah.
That is because the winner will receive Entropy in a gold. And it is one of the most coveted cards to own in all of Alpha Clash.
Yeah,
the
progenitor
only
of
person
chaos.
I know that I'm aware of, because I know one person owns it in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Michael Hamilton owns this card.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not only a work of art, but it is meant to be extremely foiled and a very, very, very pretty in person. This doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
I'll tell you right now, this is going to be pure gold. The shine on it will be insane. And this is perfect history of where the game is at right now with the Cosmic Block. It is a treasure, an absolute treasure, and a blessing and an absolute honour to have it hosted at Clashing Teacups and Leaky Teacup.
Tara says jump scare bottom right. What do you mean? That's Dan. of the card, apparently. Oh yeah, there's a jump scare bottom right of the card.
Yeah,
hold on.
Yeah, it's him laughing. I believe.
Yeah.
And I believe it's issue 1 of the Cosmic Block.
It is, yes. So.
Right, and I believe now I need to switch my camera, and this is what you've all been waiting for. This is the moment.
Yeah.
So I will now come off and switch to my phone, and we will now go to a very, very, very sexy spoiler.
So please, everybody that's in the chat, stay in. If you are in the league, stay in this chat. It will be incredibly important for you because it will relate to something you may get very, very soon. Like the second you see us, you may get this. So as you know, Avalo is the sponsor of this league. He has done so much for this league. Yes, he may be like the current winner of this league per se, etc., etc. But I'm going to try and make Dan's screen.
When I'm ready to go.
You're all right. I'm getting my stuff together and I'm making your chat bubble the biggest it can be. with what we can do. So we received a package very recently. And as you may know, I've got you in the chat right now. Everything is looking good, looking sound. As you know, Avalo asked a lot of us, in fact, all of us, what our favourite a contender is.
That's correct.
Yes. So without further ado, rip this open and let's see what is in this letter.
So, with that being said, this arrived around 2 days ago. And that is it finally revealed. Okay, I have it. I have it ready. It's in
Bring
my
it out.
hands.
Pull it out.
We'll go with my card first.
Yeah.
So,
What was your favourite contender?
Genesis. It's a card I've wanted for a very long time. This is a very, very, very privileged card that I will never get the chance to see from ClashCon 2024. This is Genesis, Emissary of Chaos. Let me try and get that zoomed in so you guys get a better look at it.
This is a ClashCon 2024 special.
Yep. Trying to get the best angle. There we go. That's better. That's quite a bad angle. So this is a very, very special card. It's actually made of a plastic material. It's not made of the usual material. It's a plastic style material with a very, very special back. Are you ready?
Oh, I did not know this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So ClashCon 2024 card. And he's put it in a flare, what's it called? Case.
Flare sleeve, yeah.
He's put it in a flare sleeve.
I'll give that to Matt at some point.
Yeah, he needs it. We did have flare sleeves, Matt, technically, but I think they got given away.
So, who should we go with next?
Pull them out.
Go with
Go with mine. Yeah, go with mine.
Let's go with yourself. So you, sir, you chose Lynn, I believe, right?
Yes, I chose a card. He said that is not a good choice. I said, okay,
I
Lynn.
think very happy with
He said that is a very good choice.
An iconic art. I had a very good place there. Pleasing for you. Are you happy with your choice, sir?
Yes, because as everybody in this community knows, I've been trying to complete the unrivaled set of cards, and this is one of the last 3 that I need to get. There are 2 left. I have the Alpha Rare.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Card.
I only have box toppers left to get. Case toppers, should I say. This is one of them. I have 2 left.
We'll move on to the next one. So,
well, Nefarious said do him next. I'd like to do Nefarious next.
I'm pretty sure, just confirm it, Nefarious, you chose Shadowblade.
Let's see in the chat.
Let's see the chat.
Nefarious, come on. I've got low latency. You need to say yes or no, otherwise you're going to reveal in someone else's card.
I could do other people's, get it down to whittle by...
He chose Lynn. He chose Lynn.
He didn't choose Lynn, did he?
Apparently he chose Lynn.
I will quickly go into the chat. I'm pretty sure he didn't choose Lynn.
He did not, says Avalo. He didn't. Oh, no, we're playing a game. We're playing a game in the chat.
The Lynn. I'm very confident I picked it. It is in the lead questions and answers. It is a pinned message.
He's joking with us. He's joking.
He has chosen.
He's making a joke.
I know.
I would assume Shadowblade. No one else would have chosen Shadowblade.
Well, I've really found it.
If you have a Shadowblade card in your hand, let's pull it out.
So, yes, I'm loving Shadowblade at the moment. Without further ado, let me go back to the video so I can get it. This is your card, Mr. Danny O'Donnell, 46, looking 30 and flirty, Shadowblade, iconic.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Also, a front cover.
Tara's saying she also chose Lynn. Everyone's after my card.
No, Tara, you chose wisely. You chose
Yeah.
wisely, my love. So that is that one. Who wants to go next? Who's in the chat? Who wants to go next?
Let's do Matt. Let's do Matt.
Oh, Matt, yours is easy to find.
Yeah, let's get
Okay.
Matt's out.
So he did have a wobble. He nearly chose death.
Mm.
Our girl Flair never disappoints.
Oh, is that the Collecticon special?
That is the Collecticon. I'm trying to get just cover up my there we go. There we go. So that is the Collecticon.
I've seen that.
And that is a beautiful foil copy.
I do love it. And that will be a staple in a Flair deck as well.
Yeah, he's going to love that. So that is Matt's Flair card.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I think Tara. Let's show Tara's off.
Oh, Tara, I'm jealous of yours. Yours is very nice.
Yeah, I want to see this.
But Tara's, if I could choose again, I'd probably choose Tara's. Tara's is very nice. You ready, Tara?
She's ready. She says insane God Pack Lamau.
This is a Endbringer iconic art death card.
This is mad.
Absolutely. So look at the sword in the ground.
Yeah.
And the wings. Absolutely. And the funny thing is, the reason why I chose it especially for it, because it's such a beautiful card, is that me and Tara have a running joke that you should never put your Endbringer into your resource zone.
Yeah.
But I always do, don't I, Tara? I always do.
You can't now. You're not allowed. It's too nice.
So we've got 4 left to go.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
I think everyone else isn't in the chat, maybe except Fraser. So let's do Fraser's next.
Jamie, Conquest. Jamie. Oh, well, we'll do Conquest next. It's obvious. This is Sam's card. It is a rainbow foil, 125, exactly half.
I have one of these.
But no, but if you look clearly, this is exactly halfway.
Yeah.
Of the set, which is a very spoiled number, so that's a very, very good number. And I believe this might be one of Avlo's craziest, like, to release. But we're so happy that we can give this to Sam.
I had to get this off of Josiah McCohen in order for me to get a numbered Conquest. It is a very coveted card. I love it.
Who's left? We have Jamie. We have. Who else do we have? We have Jamie. We have Fraser, and there's one more person on here. Oh, and we have Lawitz.
Lawitz will have to come into the UK to get this unless he wants it mailed to him, in which case I will sort it out. Lawitz, if you're still in the chat, please let me know. I will send this to you free of charge, no trouble.
Well, you can send it with the comic when we get the comic promos.
Yeah, absolutely. Do Fraser's next.
Who do you want next? You want?
It's Fraser's.
Or Fraser.
Fraser's in the chat. We need to stop cock teasing him.
Fraser?
Yes.
Fraser? We and ahed about which card you deserve for this. We're between 3 to 4 different cards, but I believe this might be your favourite card to own. It's one I wanted to own at one point. I said this is a very covenanted card. Fraser, I introduce you, Paul the Waiter.
Oh, I've wanted this card so bad. I want this card so badly.
Card.
Oh my god.
Picturesque of the artwork from the original graphic novel of The Awakening.
It's so good as well.
That's so nice.
Oh, let's go, Paul the Waiter. That is for you when you come into the draft. Everyone's gonna.
I think the next one we'll do is Jamie.
Yeah, before we start the draft, I'll be making a video of everybody enjoying their cards.
We'll have
by
these
the
out
way,
before we start the draft.
I'll be making a full compilation of this.
Okay, we next have Jamie. Jamie, you've been loyal to the discarded, and so you said Lord Crumb. Well, we had to give you the best Lord Crumb we could come up with.
Yeah.
I present to you Lord Crumb, iconic art. Ruthless Warlord.
I have one of these. It is a very, very beautiful card. I love this card so much.
It is outrageously cool. Even the red eyes glitter.
Yeah,
I look at the card.
I cannot emphasize this enough. It is such a beautiful, brilliant card. I love it.
Now, some of these are iconic arts. Some of these are other different types of cards.
Yeah, some of them are rarer than iconic cards.
I'd really like Kagan. And so we looked into this for quite a bit and thought, what card matches the wealth and the glamour of these other cards? And there is only one. And I
Yeah.
think absolutely looked out with how Avalow's treated you. Laritz, we award you from Avalo a VIP Kagan the Dragon.
This thing
This
is
extremely
crazy.
sought after, an extremely rare card.
Yeah. I cannot emphasize how deserving that Lowrance is of this card.
Yeah, an absolutely stunning Kagan the Dragon. I don't know anyone else who owns this particular version in the Europe area.
Yeah, definitely
is
no one.
Gorgeous. And without further ado, that concludes the care package that Avalo has set up.
Lawrence says, "Don't worry, I
you.
plan on coming in June or at least for Clash Grounds. So it may be that we hand out the card before we even start Clash Grounds or Awakening."
Yeah, it's such an fact. I get a bit emotional about Avalo because literally he's done so much for his community.
I know.
Yeah,
It's massive.
The owners of Rising Empire Studios are very good to us. They do look after us, but we have been truly blessed with Eric Tropin. This gentleman has helped us find cards we'd never be able to achieve in this area.
I don't care if I beat him or not. This is the best league that has ever ascended from Alpha
I
Clash.
don't think we'll ever beat it. I think this is such a highlight of Clash and Teacups where we're at right now that we have
insane.
Built such an incredible community worldwide now. We're not just three guys trying to fathom what the next step is.
Yeah.
We're a community from the UK and Europe. We know you're out there in Poland. We know you're out there in Berlin. We know you used to play in Plymouth. We want you all back. We want
honestly, if I
full position.
I would do anything to get Gravecrawler back in this game, and I hope that online leagues and other things have brought them in.
The next level. We all wanted this, and it's finally here.
Yeah.
We just hope that it can jump up to a level of just obscene levels of like everyone joining in. But I just want to say another good shout is Eric. Thank you.
He's the sponsor, by the way. Yeah.
You will never be forgotten about how much you have helped grow the UK community from nothing.
It's been insane.
Again, a heartfelt thank you from myself and Liam.
Yeah.
We owe you so much, and we're so thankful. And
that's it.
We'll figure something out to repay the debt back that you have created. Such a big, generous gift for us today. So thank you so much.
The irony is he's richer than me. I don't know what I can give him that would even make up to this. He's richer than me, so what can I do? Here, have some money that you have more than of me.
I think there's something he's wanting. And I believe we maybe talked to AJ about it. There is a Leaky Teacup Awakening cards that are potentially available. And there is UK cards available for the comics that he might have access to. And I think this would be quite a good idea to send back to him in the future so that he has something that he can't get like we have struggled to get.
As a Leaky Teacup store representative now, officially, I will say that I will be doing everything in my power to get every Leaky Teacup exclusively straight to him of no charge. That is a guarantee that I'll make.
Right, I'm going to jump back quickly to say goodbye.
Yep, you get back in your chat. I will change your icon. Make it smaller or bigger. He's there. I've changed something else and I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out on the way.
It's okay. We're almost done. We've gone over by half an hour, but
I
think I'm going to leave it and then let you do your second video if you'd like to do it today or tomorrow.
Well, it may be that I just do it and I show it's been so long, like we've got in this chat so much. I'll be opening 2 box ancient alphas. I'll post on Instagram if I get anything really good. That is what I'm going to do. Rather than do a stream, it's been so long on this one. I'm going to rip these packs of me and Tara, and we're going to get really, really, really good pulls. Hopefully he's
I'm
good at
really happy with the
phrases.
video of that. I'm just watching it back and it looks fantastic. The guys can really see the cards. That's really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing.
Emphasize them. But yeah, anyone that comes into the draft will be getting their cards immediately. No question about it.
Yeah, I would say the draft is one of the most important things to do before the Clash Ground. Knowing that you must take part in a 3-part draft um, before the big Clash Ground,
Yeah.
before you get to the top 8, it's such a huge deal. But like, I can't stress how sad it would be if you go in there thinking, I've got this, I've got my best deck, and then you're struck down so hard with the effect of the points you can collect from the draft. So,
Yeah.
if you are serious about trying to win the Clash Ground or the Progenitor Gambit, or you are serious about trying to collect a bounty,
Yeah.
I know that you can make the best decks. Some people in our community have already got the knowledge and power to build some of the best decks out there.
Absolutely.
It's fine. But hand on heart, let me guide you with some drafts.
Yeah.
Let me get this done for you so that you are ready. And let's face it, me and Liam, we did our first draft and it took us nearly an hour 45 to complete a game.
Yeah.
We are not pros at the draft scene either. We need
Absolutely
practice
not.
as well.
The more the merrier.
And for everyone else who's on the sidelines, looking at a few people's partners and a few people who are joining us for the first time, this is the easiest format.
Yeah.
It is much lower than an Awakening. You can't lose badly.
And look at the community. Look at what we are doing for each other. Like, after all that showcase, like, everybody loves every single person in this community. And that is what I love about building an Alpha Clash community so much. This may be the bottom level of TCGs for some people out there. But in my opinion, this is the best TCG when it comes to actually building the community.
Absolutely. I've never known like me and Liam are basically brothers at this point.
Absolutely.
It's crazy how much we've bonded. Rich is another big deal we're going to talk about. So Rich has been in the shadows for a long time. Obviously, I've not seen him live, and he's not part of our team as much as he used to be.
Yeah, he technically left.
He's coming back.
Yeah, he technically left Clashing Teacups and moving on to One Piece, but this community is so grounded and so positive that he wants to come back and he wants to play Pestilence.
Yep, and we can't wait to have you back.
Really I would love to. Casual or non-casual, please just come in and play a game. I would love it more than anything.
I'm going to call someone out as well. This is not expected.
Yeah.
The owner of Leaky Teacup.
Mr. AJ
I think
himself.
It's time that you book a holiday and you take part in one of these larger tournaments, because you do have a very strong deck. And it would be our pleasure to have you in our tournament. So I would pay money an extremely warm welcome to join us for one of our bigger tournaments this year. And I know you're extremely busy, but we would love to have you. I would
pay money for him to come in and play the game and enjoy the community that we have. It would be so nice.
I'm going to throw a curveball to Liam really quickly before we call this. Do you want to end this with a little picture of what we received of the belt? Do you reckon you can pull that up quickly?
Ooh, that is going to be a rough one.
That's a tricky one. Can we try and do it with you?
You keep talking. If you could send me the DM, I can upload it really quick.
Yeah, I've got the DM. I've got it. So copy and pasted it.
If you copy and paste the DM, I can get it up super quick, and it will be rough and weird, but I will get it up.
It's in your
things are going to change really weird.
It's all right. This is in your thing as of now.
Okay, I have it. I'm going to download it. Belt.
So we have our first generic image.
Yeah.
Of.
Let me get back to Clash of Teacups and you, and then I'll add the image right now.
I just thought about it. I was like, actually, why not? Why not?
Yeah, absolutely. We may as well finish on a high.
Another high. Well, there's so many highs this week. Yeah, so many highs.
It did not add anything. Let's try again. Okay. Here it is. I will shrink it down so that everyone can see. This is what the belt is going to look like in terms of what is going to be on the sides and the front. This is the
Ignore the
clashing
Y.
teacup.
Ignore the Y in the place.
Y
That is
doesn't
literally just to
exist.
show how the lettering would look.
Yes, so let's get down to business with it. We have on the front progenitors symbol, like basically the Alpha Clash symbol, CT League champion on the front. It's going to be in brass, aka gold. It is going to look fabulous. And then we have the Leaky Teacup logo on one side, maybe the left, maybe the right, I can't remember which one. On the right, yeah, I put a dragon symbol simply because I thought it looked cool as hell and easy to engrave.
It's also in a circle, isn't it? It's a
Yeah.
perfect circle.
Plus,
so
we
it
are
makes sense.
exactly. Plus, we are releasing like a Twin Dragons type league coming out soon.
Yeah, it's all around that cosmic block.
Yeah, exactly. So at the very end, ignore the Y, but all of the blank plates on the top are going to be every league winner. I will be engraving their name. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 14 leagues, and I'll be engraving. Who was the winner of the first one? You? You were the winner of the first one, right?
No. The winner of the first one was Nefarious Broadcaster, but there was some contemplation as it was the Super Happy Fun League.
Yes.
However, I think it is only correct that we have Nefarious Broadcaster, aka Danny O'Donnell, a 46-year-old wonder kid, as the first person on here. So, and I do believe we'll have a name shortly in the next four weeks.
Yeah. So you let me know, Danny, if you want to have your full name engraved. You let me know if you want to have your like pseudonym of Nefarious Broadcaster engraved on there. Please let me know. The second I get this belt, your name will be the first one on there. I'll probably do it at the same time as League winner for League 2. You will have your names engraved, and for the next 12 leagues after that, every winner will be engraved onto this belt. That is what I want to do as a community. Like, right now, I've paid... Yeah. Dan is putting some money towards this, but I've said this is something that I want to do for the league fully. Like, it will be something that, like, we can remember and we can enjoy as a community. If you win, your name gets put on there every single time.
And I think that really does cover all of it, doesn't it?
It really does.
We can we've really gone over and above, and you're going to have a whole weekend off with us. We wish you a happy Easter.
We're nearly 2 hours into it, man. Let's be real.
This is got to be it. I promised my partner I was done. It's 9 o'clock, half an hour longer, but it was worth it.
The match, guys, the matchups are done.
Cards, show up at the draft.
Yes. You have 2 weeks for your next match. Do not rush it. You do not need to do anything this next week if you don't want to. But we are giving you the matchups just in case you feel like playing your game and getting it out of the way so you can have a week plus off. It is completely your call. Let it happen. And on that note, say it, Dan.
Like, comment and
subscribe. I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.